shit. Put your hands together. Show some love for Evan Steeves.
Thanks, Mindy. Appreciate that. There's been some very intellectual jokes tonight. Some not at all intellectual jokes. There's been some very intellectual jokes. I'm going to see, let's test this out. How many of you guys have had enough to drink that you've forgotten all that you learned in high school so far? Just going to do people applauding forgetting the basic education. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's do a joke about that. Why not? So, I was playing Fuck, Marry, Kill with my friends the other day. We were playing Fuck, Marry, Kill of our favorite bodybuilder, strongman, and horror author, right? Fuck Frankenstein, kill Dr. Frankenstein, marry Shelley. It's a joke for people who can read. Went a little rough in this room. I don't know, maybe you guys, is there a GED thing? Next time I gotta get sponsored by, sponsored like Jim. Just sponsored by GED, because you should be able to read. That's basic stuff. All right, I can accept that. Let's do another one. Fuck it. Should do jokes while I'm up here. A lot of people like eye contact from their partner while they're receiving oral sex. But I find the eyelashes ticklish. Contact. Yep. A little bit about me. I'm terrified of being mauled by a bear. Right? I'm so scared that if I ever meet a bear, they would turn me into a mall. You guys get it? My shrink thinks I'm crazy. So weird. Don't know if you guys follow the news at all, but Google just bought Fitbit, right? Fellas, now they'll know exactly what you searched before you got your 5 minutes of cardio. Can you imagine if I just kept doing this for the rest of the set? Just let it go? I won't. That'd be too weird. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll go work in the oil fields. 4 on, 3 off for you guys. That's, I thought we had Newfoundlanders in the room. What happened? Right, 4 on, 3 off. They left. We get it. Yeah, we just go until it gets sad, and then it comes back around to funny again. It's great. I love it. It's now winter outside, which happened way too abruptly for me. Was not ready for that. It meant I had to go get my winter tires put on my car, which is great. It's nice to be safe. But it also means my car is now way more full of spiders than I want it to be. It's a different kind of fear from driving along the ice, because you take them out of the shed and the shed has spiders in it, and then there's spiders in the car. So like what happened was I was driving and then I freaked the fuck out and screamed like a little girl because there was a spider on the windshield, and then I skidded on the ice even though I had my winter tires because I was driving very erratically. It was... It's an explanation for you guys if you can't read or follow basic premises. I don't know. Speaking of the news, everyone is getting their news from Facebook these days, which is a fucking mistake. That's not great. The thing is, there's like, when you get news from Facebook, like you get it from the two sides of the spectrum. Like on one side, there's just a lady named Moonstar telling you to use oils, not vaccines, so she can sell them to you on her commune where she grows like free-range chia seeds or some fucking shit, right? Then on the other end is just my uncle who thinks it's Obama's fault that he lost his job for showing up drunk to work 2 weeks in a row. 2 of the 3 weeks. The other 4, he's fine. He's at home. He works in the oil fields. It's fine. I'm over it. But it turns out they're both wrong, and what you have to do is just like guess that the truth is somewhere in the middle, which is a terrible way to actually live your life. You can't get a lot of facts that way. It's not that useful. Like the other day I saw a post about how vaccines are unnatural and how we should be using whatever the fuck she's selling instead, right? Yeah, we get it, Deborah. Vaccines are unnatural. So's the internet. Maybe you shouldn't use that either. Fuck off my Facebook, Jesus. And the other story, I don't know if you guys have seen this recently. There's been a story that's been making its rounds of everyone's racist uncle's Facebook, and it's about how there was like a rainbow poppy, and people were wearing rainbow poppies, and they were making the troops gay or whatever. Have you guys seen this story? It's been completely debunked. First of all, because you can't make people gay. That's not how that works. But also because like no one ever wore them. It was just completely like it's been completely debunked. This was never a thing. But still, everyone's like, all of these people are on the internet. They're like, you can't do that. You have to honor the veterans. Whereas what's actually happened is someone went and made up a story to make Remembrance Day about hating gay people. So really, I think we should all come together and tell whoever wrote that story to go fuck themselves. Not that they would, because that would involve touching a penis, and that'd be too gay. Whatever, I don't know. Because apparently, like honoring the soldiers should be straight. We should tell everyone how much we love soldiers and airmen and seamen. And they prefer to identify as sailors, I know. It's not real PC. No, the thing that bugs me about that is that it really ignores all of the LGBTQ plus soldiers and sailors and airmen that there have been. It really takes them out of the equation entirely. Which is like, it's like Don't Ask, Don't Tell was just about really good friends, Like we're just gonna pretend that was a thing? I don't know. I really think this Remembrance Day, we should make it about just honoring all of the people who served and teaming up against the real villains, which is everyone who's been watching Hallmark movies and putting up Christmas lights already. Let's fuck those people. Anyways, I've been Evan Steeves. Thank you guys very much.
Put your hands together for Evan Steeves! Ladies and gentlemen, did you guys have a good time? That warms my heart. Thank you all so much for coming out. It means the world for me. Next time you guys come back, tell your friends if you had a good time. If you didn't have a good time, please shut the fuck up. No one wants to